Hey guys, hope you're all well. Little bit of a different video today. So I'm in Bradford. I came here about a month ago. I had a meeting with my contact at Uber Eats in this coffee shop behind me called King Coffee Co. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it's just behind me called King Coffee Co. I loved it. So whilst I don't usually show like cafes and more like coffee shops really, I thought I'm gonna show you this one off. It's gonna be a quick video, but I really wanna show it off because I really enjoyed it. I think it's lovely in there. It's one of the nicest coffee shops I've been to. So yeah, definitely one of my favorite coffee shops. I had a lovely coffee in there, but I hear they do like bagels and like croissants and all sorts of stuff. So I'm gonna go in and actually try and eat some of the food because it's an independent and like a sea of like chains, like coffee chains. These guys really stand out. So let's go inside. Right, so let's check it out, guys. I've been here before. Oh, do you know what? That's what's happening. Salted caramel. How's it going, brother? You okay? Alhamdulillah, bro. How you doing? Just get walking, guys. I love the vibe in here. I think it's proper cool, proper quirky. This is where I'm going to sit. If I sat last time, this is where I'm going to sit. Hello, everyone. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to show you guys my coffee and what I get to eat. I absolutely just love the vibe in here. I'm gonna order my food, I'm gonna get my coffee, I'm gonna show it off. But I like sitting in here, I think it's cool. So I think what I didn't mention, guys, on camera is I think I'm actually gonna get one of these croissants. I've just ordered one of those. Got raspberry, which I think might be mine. We've got a plain one, a chocolate one, and was that one blueberry? Blueberry, yeah. Which sounds pretty cool. Ah, okay, wicked. Even the menus look pretty cool. I like the vibe in it. I think it's pretty funky. It's cool coffee independent. Let's go and sit back down. Right, so I've ordered my food and they give you these cool little loyalty cards. I think these look pretty cool, like a King of Hearts. But let me just quickly show you like a little bit around here as my food is getting prepared. So I'm sat just in this little corner here, but I just like the vibe in here, man. I think it's pretty cool. What's down here? Oh, okay, toilets. Okay, so those are just some sort of quick shots of the place in here. Like I said, I really enjoy the vibe in here. Like I've only been here once, and it was like a little bbit, for me, like a bit of a hidden gem, because I hadn't heard of it. Had a meeting here with Uber Eats. That's how I discovered this place. I've got a croissant, I've got I've got a bagel, which I didn't have last time, and then I've also got a frap with a shot of coffee in it. Hopefully it should be coming out any minute, and I can show you why I love this place. Right, so food is here. Got my raspberry croissant, which has been warmed. I've got a sizzler bagel. I don't think I've had a bagel for absolutely ages. And then I've got a frap. This is a salted caramel frap. You can have it with or without coffee. I love my coffee, so I've got a shot in here. So what I'm gonna start with is probably the bagel. This is the sizzler. I think it looks pretty good. Some chicken in there, which has been marinated, some cheese, some sun-dried tomatoes, some red onion. Ooh. There's a ton of like classic flavor combinations that you can't really go wrong with. What you can do with this and get it wrong is have like dry chicken or not enough cheese or have an overpowering marinade. This is balanced really, really well. This is just one of those cute little bagels that you can just have in a coffee shop with like a drink, like a tea or a coffee, chill, do some work. I could see myself honestly with like a laptop and just cracking all of my emails and stuff and having a nice little bagel with a coffee, which I'm gonna move on to in a second. So I never cover coffee shops, I always do restaurants. I did one coffee review and it tanked. It did not do well. But this place I really enjoy, so I was like, I'm gonna do this one for me. We're gonna move on now to this raspberry croissant. This reminds me of the croissants you see everywhere in like Spain. They love raspberry croissants. I saw these everywhere. Ooh, it's hot. It's really, really vibrant. I'm liking the color on that. It's a good amount of jam inside. Let's see if the pastry is flaky. Like buttery, flaky, crispy pastry with like a really generous amount of jam inside. So it's got a really nice acidity to it. It's not too sweet. Oh, that's lovely. I usually like really buttery, plain, and non-warm, like cold croissants, but I thought for the video, it's a bit funky, it's a bit different, why not? But I really, really enjoy that. We've got like a main, we've got a dessert, but let's try the frap. When I came here before, I actually had just like a salted caramel iced latte, but again, I thought, yeah, let's try the frap. I saw it in the window. It's a bit different. It's got a ton of cream at the top. When I come to shops like this, in my head, I'm like, why would you go to like maybe a Costa or like a Starbucks when you've got an independent, which has great food, really reasonably priced. It's got a nice vibe in here as well. It's a good place to sit down, chill with your friends or do some work. Why would you support a large company? I'm probably losing so many sponsors right now with all the coffee chains, but I don't really care. I would rather come here any day of the week. Those are more accessible, I guess, because they're kind of everywhere. But if you have something like this, like King Coffee nearby, I would come here. That's just an absolutely delicious drink. It's like quite sweet, but not too sweet, and it does have coffee in it. You can choose to have it without, but I like a strong coffee flavor, and that comes through even with all the syrup, the salted caramel syrup. The actual coffee comes through, which I like. I've got a very, very long day today. I've got about 5 reviews, but this one is like a nice place just to chill out, collect my thoughts before I do my next one. Right, so just wanted to do like a really quick little review in there, highlight a great independent coffee shop with great coffee, but also some good food as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I think you should check them out. And yeah, make sure to like the video if you want to see this kind of content, because I've only done one coffee shop type video before and it didn't do well. So if you want to see more, make sure you like the video. But I'm going to see you all in that next video. Bye.